Money in the Bank takes place in a few days. Let's talk about who should win the briefcase. The men's Money in the Bank ladder match is going to feature Ricochet, Logan Paul, LA Knight, Santos Escobar, Butch, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Damian Priest. Right off the bat, we can eliminate Ricochet, Santos Escobar, Butch, and Shinsuke Nakamura. Those guys have absolutely no chance at winning the ladder match, and they should not. The three names that seem to be thrown around the most are Damian Priest, Logan Paul, and LA Knight. It's honestly going down to these three. Damian Priest winning has become a real possibility, with the Judgment Day becoming a hot act for WWE. The company and its officials are very high on him, and the match with Bad Bunny made the people in the back believe in him even more. He's got a lot of momentum right now, and there is strong consideration that they need to continue it by making him Mr. Money in the Bank. I wouldn't hate this pick, but I don't think it's the right choice. The other two names are better options in my opinion, and speaking of the other options, Logan Paul has a really good chance at winning because according to a new report from Worked Wrestling, while LA Knight and Damian Priest are the current favorites to win the upcoming Money in the Bank match, there have been internal pitches to give the win to Logan Paul. Some feel that Paul holding the briefcase would bring publicity and put more eyes onto the company. And honestly, I can't argue with that logic. Logan Paul winning the briefcase would no doubt bring the most attention to WWE, as well as the Money in the Bank and the future of the product. And I think we can all agree and say that Logan Paul is definitely a future world champion. So is it a good idea? I think so, but should it happen? I don't think so. And I'll tell you why. Because I think LA Knight needs to win. You see, Logan Paul winning would be a good idea for the casuals and the new WWE fans that they can attract. But what about the current fan base? Most of the people want to see LA Knight win. We've been talking about it for months now, and you have to give the people what they want. If you don't, it will make the people mad. You don't want to piss off your fans. Logan Paul has many years left to wrestle, win the briefcase in the future, and win multiple world championships. LA Knight does not have that same time, and he's red hot right now. If he doesn't win, I think he might lose all his momentum, or the fans will just boo the rest of the show. You really don't want that happening. LA Knight needs to win. However, I wouldn't despise Logan Paul winning though. 90% of me wants LA Knight to win, and 10% of me would accept a Logan Paul victory. As for the women, we're going to see a ladder match with Zelina Vega, Becky Lynch, Zoe Stark, Bayley, Io Sky, and Trish Stratus. The women's ladder match features some former champions, but that's fine in my opinion. I don't expect to see any of them, referring to Becky, Bayley, or Trish, winning the briefcase anyway, so you can throw them out the window. There are three realistic winners in this match. It's going to be either Zelina Vega, Io Sky, or Zoe Stark. Unfortunately, I think that Io Sky has the least likely chance of winning it. I think that Bayley is going to screw her, and you can pretty much expect a SummerSlam match between those people, but no contracts for Io Sky. I know that's going to upset some people, but this is how I'm seeing it play out. Between Zelina Vega and Zoe Stark, I wouldn't mind seeing either woman win. Zelina Vega is very talented, very underrated. If there's one woman who deserves it, it is her. She could become huge for this company. She can wrestle, she can cut promos, and she's got the LWO with her, with Rey Mysterio by her side. She can continue to grow as a popular superstar. Ultimately though, I expect Zoe Stark to win. I can see Becky almost winning the match only for Trish to screw her, which will help Zoe unhook the briefcase. The WWE seems to be all in on Zoe Stark, and I think that's a fine choice, and it can help solidify her as a new star. So if it's not her though, it's got to be Io Sky or Zelina Vega. But anyways, that is who I think should and will most likely win. What do you think is going to happen? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.